So it is reported that Rocksteady is working on a new single-player Batman game, and also the Wonder Woman game is going to be years away as well. You guys, like I say, I'm really excited for the Batman game because Batman is one of my favorite superheroes of all time. I gotta say, he's the GOAT. But what's up, you guys? It's Shader Gamer here, back with another video. Look, you guys, hit the subscribe button because on this channel I cover the latest gaming news, and I gotta say, I'm very excited when it comes to Rocksteady making a new Batman game. The Arkham franchise is hands down one of my favorite video game franchises of all time, and I gotta say, to this day, you know, you had the Spider-Man franchise and all like that, it did pretty good, but still, nothing don't hit like the Batman series. I don't know what it is, and the fact that they work on a brand new one, hopefully they do a good job with it. It's Batman, like how bad can you really mess that up? But an article came out and it was posted, and it says from mpfirst.com, and it says, report, Rocksteady working on new single player Batman game, Wonder Woman reboot and years away, because it's gonna be a while before these games come out and all like that, which I understand that, like the Batman game, especially with like new technology and graphics being all, you know, crazy and stuff these days, it's gonna take more time to work on it, and hopefully the map for the Batman game be bigger, and there's a lot more stuff. That's what I'm hoping for. I think a lot of us will like that. And the Wonder Woman game, we haven't really seen nothing about that for a good minute since we saw the trailer. I believe it was at the Game Awards. We got a short trailer, and that's it. We didn't really get nothing else out of that. Like, they just showed the trailer, no gameplay, no release date or anything like that, and people were wondering what the heck is going on with the Wonder Woman game. And supposedly when the trailer did come out, they wasn't even nowhere near development, which that is wild just to think about. But anyway, the article goes on to say this. It says key takeaways. The upcoming Batman game may be based on the Arkham franchise due to brand recognition, which that makes sense because the Arkham franchise is very popular. Then it says the Wonder Woman game by Monolith, I think I said Productions, has been rebooted and is also years away from release. So they started on development, but they stopped, scrapped it, and they doing it from scratch again, which that is crazy. So they stopped what he was doing with it, and they're doing it from scratch, which that's really not good. So basically the Wonder Woman game been in development hell, so hopefully they could get on top of their game with it. What I'm at least hoping for is that the Batman game and the Wonder Woman game be connected. It'd be nice if we actually get like a connected universe with the video games with the Justice League characters and all. I think that'd be nice. But it says the earlier version of Wonder Woman game intended to use Monolith Nemesis system, which has now been scrapped. Well, that's another thing too. So they even scrapped the system that they even had for it too as well. And then it goes on to say, this is why I'm hoping they actually do a pretty good job with it. But it says the disappointing performance of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League that saw its last content drop in December 2024. It was rumored 5 months ago that Rocksteady was working on a new Batman game, which is a move that makes sense for the studio, right? Because they was actually successful with making the Batman game. That's what they was good at. I don't know what Rocksteady been doing recently, but sometimes you gotta go back to your roots. Well, it says a new report about parent company WB has service today discussing Rocksteady next project and more. So it says Rocksteady new Batman game won't be released anytime soon, which it makes sense because more than likely they probably started development, or they probably on the drawing board trying to put a plan together how they want to go about it and all, which that makes a lot of sense. And it says according to the Bloomberg's Jason Schreier article behind a paywall, dang, they really had to go and say behind a paywall, Rocksteady is working on a single player game based on Batman, though the new game is years away from landing. So it's gonna be a while because video game development been taking a little while longer recently, and you know, recent times you can't really push games out unless it's like a game that don't, I guess like platformers or whatever, like a mascot type game or whatever, you could get it done in a couple years, but a game like Batman probably will take some years for sure. But it said it is not mentioned whether this is based on the Arkham franchise or entirely new take on Batman. If I had to hazard a guess, it'll be based on the Arkham series, given that Rocksteady would be counting on brand recognition and nostalgia to ensure success, something the studio desperately needs after the massive money pit that was Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, because the game failed because it was a live service game. Now hopefully if they stick to their roots and they actually focus on making the game similar to like how the Batman Arkham series was, I think they could do a pretty good job at it. I don't see why not. But then it goes on to talk about the Wonder Woman game gets rebooted. And then it says, announced in 2021, the new Wonder Woman game is in development by Monolith Productions, Middle Earth on Shadow, I guess they're trying to say Shadow of Mordor, and it's said to be a single player action adventure game that won't incorporate live service elements. Well, that was the plan in 2021. So before I go ahead and continue, I just hope that they do not go ahead and turn it into a live service game. I don't see why you'll do that with Wonder Woman. I just hope they don't, because live service games have not been a wave recently. And then it says, according to the report, the project was rebooted early last year and had already cost WB more than $100 million per people who wish to remain anonymous. It is said to be years away from release if it ever makes it out to retail. So yeah, so that's another thing we'll be waiting on. And like I said earlier, they canceled the system and all like that, the Nemesis system and all that. But I just know this for sure. Hopefully we get some more updates on these projects and other superhero video games that they may be looking into doing, because WB have a great roster of characters that they could definitely make a fire video game for. So hopefully they pull through and do something with that. But you guys, I want y'all to comment down below and let me know, are you looking forward to a new Batman game or Wonder Woman game? Do you not care at all? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Or do you actually trust that they're gonna go ahead and pull through and do something pretty cool with this? I hope so myself. I think they will, but I guess we'll see in due time. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share the video, and also subscribe and join the Shade team. Man, follow me on Rumble, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. All the links are in the description. But thank you guys for watching. Shout out to the Shade team as always, and I am out.